What is love? I've never been in love. Well, until now. Being the youngest definitely has its upsides and definitely its downsides. I got to watch the good and definitely the bad of my brother and sister's relationships. It really just came down to all of the fighting and the hurt and the pain and the heartbreak that love caused at the end that just made me never, ever want to fall in love. And watching especially people that you love and care about so much see so hurt go through them, it's crazy. Like for example, this.
Really? You're gonna throw it in my face? Huh? I work all damn week! All damn week I work! All week! I get no time to myself! I know, yeah, you're getting mad at me because I don't spend time with you guys!
Just watching the fighting and watching the crying and the heartbreak is what made me not want to be in love. And so that's how it went for a while. And then all of a sudden, I met him. Here he is, and we met at my grandma's house. So before you see her house, this is my grandma. I know, she's the cutest thing you've ever seen. Back to her house where Jose and I met. This is Grandma's house, and I'm sure you can see why we wanted to have New Year's here. Because, come on, who doesn't want to have New Year's at this ginormous white house? It all started in the dining room. So when I say Jose and I met, we didn't technically meet each other here. I mean, we saw each other. I mean, what happened was some intense, flirtatious eyeball exchanges, but, I mean, to explain it, he was sitting in that couch area that you're seeing now, and I was standing awkwardly over here in this area, and it was just a lot of staring going down, if you can just, picture that in your head. Once my grandma noticed the awkward and adorable eye flirtation that was going on between this mystery guy and I, she decided to take things into her own hands and play matchmaker, and basically forced me to allow her to get in contact with my aunt, for him to Facebook me, I guess. To my complete surprise, he ended up Facebooking me. I didn't think he would, and then numbers were exchanged, and eventually texting turned into FaceTime. Just be normal.
Might take a trip to Talladega this weekend.
Ooh. To do what? Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that.
Did you ask why I was going to town?
What is, first of all? Okay. Stop. Don't. It connected in my brain. I know what you're going to do now. So while he was in Ranger School, we had talked about him coming down to fly down and see me before I left New York City. And that was a pretty for sure thing until I received this video from him.
Katarina, I'm not going to be able to see you this month.
And I'm not going to lie, there was a little more than that, but it's a little too personal for me to share. And after I found out, I did have a small little crying session, but then I did realize that, I realized life is short, and things always happen for a reason, so I know I'll see him soon. Which leads us to today, to now. Me enjoying my last few days in New York City before I leave to Los Angeles, California. And I'm gonna really miss everyone. I'm gonna miss all my close friends, all of the people that I've gotten to know and come to be friends with just in this short period of time. And it's crazy how much I'm gonna miss everyone. But I know that I'm gonna come back and obviously visit everybody that I missed. Even though Jose can't come down, I have officially booked a trip to go see him in a couple weeks. And you can bet that I'm going to be recording that meeting. So stay tuned and subscribe.
Alright, Gambino is a mastermind. Fuck a bitch to pass the time.